Good afternoon, good evening, good morning.
If a
I'm
man
back.
has not discovered something he will die for, he's not fit to live. That's a quote from Martin Luther King. I thought you'd like it.
Thanks. Oh, she looks sad all of a sudden. Yes, hello. It's H. I'm back for my second live stream of Detroit Become Human. And so, yeah, I'll recap on what happened last time in a minute. But first of all, just a recap on what I've been doing the last few days. It's a pretty good time to be English at the minute. The heat wave continues. I talked a bit about that last time. A little bit cooler today, but we've had this now since probably the start of May. Haven't seen any rain at all since then, which is crazy in this country. But we do have a bit of a breeze as well going on for the first time in a few weeks today as well. So it's not as awful as it has been, but I'm still sitting here sweating, fannies on, and trying to cool down while I do a bit of streaming. But also the most amazing news for English people at the moment is that we are through to the semi-finals in the World Cup, which hasn't happened for 28
You look
years.
tired today.
Oh,
I hope you're doing okay.
that's all the football I've been watching. Yeah, so it's 52 years since we actually won the World Cup, 28 years since we've been through to the semi-finals. And so we are facing Croatia tomorrow night. It's Belgium-France today. So we might, if we get through, we'll see who we're going to play in the final. Britain's going, well, England, sorry. England is going crazy. All the it's coming home stuff at the moment. Yeah, and apart from our government on the brink of collapse because of Brexit, everything else is going great. Sunshine, football, what more do you need? So here I am playing Detroit Become Human again for my second stream. In the first stream that I did, we met all the three central android characters, which was Connor, Marcus and Kara. I already managed to kill Connor once, which is not the best of starts. I know that he can continue playing throughout the game. But in the negotiations with Daniel, when he was holding Emma hostage right at the very start of the game, I saved Emma, but Connor and Daniel both plunged off the side of the skyscraper. And then we went to Marcus and we saw him go
I don't
shopping.
know if I mentioned this, but I like your interior decorating.
Oh, thanks.
It really reflects your personality. I mean, I like it.
Thanks. Anyway, yeah, so we saw Marcus go shopping, which introduced some of the hostility element of the game because all of the androids have replaced humans in jobs. And so there's a lot of homelessness, a lot of poverty, and the humans are protesting and starting to get aggressive about the androids taking over. And then we met Kara, who had been in some sort of incident with Todd, and so had to go and be repaired and sort of rebooted. And we did some housework with Kara, and we met Alice, the little girl who lives with Todd. So that's what we're up to. As I say, introduced all the three main characters. I'm going to stream for about another hour again today. Wait for this to load up. I'll just do a quick message in chat. Like so. Okay, so I think we're back with Marcus again now, as I remember. As I said before, I have watched some playthroughs, but this is a game with many options. Yeah. Lots of different outcomes can happen from the choices that you make, which is the kind of game that I like. Okay, so deposit package. Let's just ourselves. Package down. That's the parcel that we collected from the store earlier. And now we can just have a wander around. Take care of Carl, wait Carl upstairs, but first of all we'll have a look around. Oop. There we go. Oop. Sorry. Tweety birds! Now, I wonder if this is a bit of a reference to Heavy Rain. I've also, because I got the deluxe package of this game, you got Heavy Rain as well, so I've played a bit of that. And at the start of the game there is the part where there are the birds in the cage in the house. Let's have a look around. That's upstairs, we don't want to go upstairs yet. Nice bit of painting. Not very practical being in front of, behind the bench though. Surely if anyone sits on it they're gonna damage the painting? Maybe? Am I overthinking that? Ooh, let's go in here, into the kitchen. Anything to do in here? Oh, take. Prepping a bit of breakfast. Oh, I like the mug. I guess we take that through. This is a nice house. Look at that library. And a great TV. See, again, this is set slightly in the future, but TVs and things like that are already coming into existence. The flat screen is becoming paper thin these days, isn't it? Ooh, let's spin the globe. Whee! Oh. Okay. Hey, giraffe. Okay. Ooh, it's alright. Let's go to the piano. Can we play? Try. Nice. Anything over here? Another paint? Oh no, books. Can't. Trying to see what they say, but. Oh! Boo! Can we go upstairs, up the library? I'm guessing not. Ooh, let's go in this way. Into the gallery. Or the art studio, should I say. That's nice, the automatic curtains. What can we do in here? Clean. More housework. Just like Cara. Anything else over here? Nope. clean that up as well. So from the playthroughs I've seen, Marcus is an android, obviously, and he is kind of a housekeeper stroke carer. Oops, something over there. And so his job is to look after the elderly guy who's an artist who lives in this amazing house. Oop, missed it. There we go. Put the paints away. We are. Okay. So let's go back. Oh no, that's the books. We've already looked at those, haven't we? Let's go upstairs. Oh, look at that staircase. That's awesome. Okay, all of this I would like. The little robot birds in the cage, the artwork, the staircase. The hanging dinosaurs. Oop. See if there's anything around here. Do a big loop. We look at we look at the giraffe peeking over the balcony. Cheeky giraffe. Again, all these books. Like having your own branch of Waterstones. Oh, hi, FlixPixel. How are you doing? Thank you for being my first ever viewer.
Good morning, Carl.
Good morning.
It's 10 a.m. The weather is partly cloudy, 54 degrees. 80% humidity with a strong possibility of afternoon showers.
He's like an Android version of Alexa.
I did go to pick up the paint that you ordered.
Oh, yes, I've forgotten. That is the difference between you and me, right, Marcus? You never forget anything.
Yes, FlixPixel. This is my first playthrough. It's my first, well, this is my second ever live stream. Yeah, it's all going well so far.
Show me your arm, please, Carl.
No.
Carl. Thank you.
I just opened my eyes.
I did my first stream last week, which was terrifying.
Humans are such a fragile machine. They break down so quickly. All this effort.
Thank you, FlixPixel. It does look a beautiful game. I did mention earlier on that I have watched a few playthroughs, so I kind of know the storyline.
Just
but
some demonstrators in the street, Carl.
just to get, I wanted to play it myself.
What a bunch of idiots.
Just to explore all the different options.
Think they can stop progress by roughing up a few androids? I hope they didn't harm you.
Oh, no, no.
So I'm guessing you've
They
played
just pushed
this.
me
Have you
around,
played it
Carl.
all the way through,
I'm
FlixPixel?
fine. Okay. I'll take you to the bathroom now.
who've watched playthroughs like me. Yeah, I watched a few different people playing it. And that's part of what intrigued me, was the different outcomes. Don't get tired of this game. It's like a drug. Cole's woken up. Take Cole to the
Anything
dining
special
table.
on the agenda today?
Yes, there's the opening of your retrospective at the Museum of Modern Art. The gallery director left 4 messages asking to confirm your attendance.
I guess we take him to the
I haven't
stairs, do we?
decided yet.
Yes, we
We'll
do.
see about that later.
Okay.
What else?
Just your usual fan mail. I've already answered.
You just go down.
Any news from Leo?
No, Carl. I can call him if you like.
Thank you for
No.
joining me, FlixPixel. It's nice to have someone
No, don't
actually
bother.
watch this time. The first stream I did, there was nobody. So it's really nice. Oh, I guess we better go get him. Not just leave him at the bottom of the stairs. Take it a bit steady. It's quite a nifty little wheelchair, this. The beauty of Marcus. Oh, we got a little bit of a crush.
I'm starving.
Well, your breakfast is ready. Bacon and
He is
eggs,
a
just the way
fine-looking
you like
man.
them.
Thank
Let's.
you, Mark.
I'll give you that. Well, I presume is he modelled on somebody, a real person,
Television.
with all this sort of live capture stuff? He must be out there somewhere. FlixPixel, go find him. Ah, Jesse. Ah, you've already done. You're doing your hunting, stalking.
Why don't you find something to do while I finish my breakfast?
Sure. Okay, Carl.
Already searched it. I am just reading your comments through the chat. I'm sorry I don't actually have it on the screen as I'm playing at the moment. I am trying to work on connecting PS4 remote play. What does it need to do? Play the piano. And I should have that
Television
sorted
off.
by my next stream, which will hopefully be on
Mankind is
Friday,
so
so I
depressing.
can see the comments.
Nothing but greed, stupidity, and violence. 5,000 years of
Oh, I see. So
civilization
finding
just to get
options
to
of
where
things
we
to
are.
do. I do, yeah, I remember this now. So can we also read a book? Yes, we can. Okay, so I've seen people play the chess, so let's read a book. Keats owed Shakespeare, Plato. I did Shakespeare at school. Let's have a bit of Shakespeare. All those years ago. Piano is the best thing ever. Oh, can I not do that now?
What are you reading?
Macbeth. It's one of the books you recommended.
Or are you
So,
just
what do you
speaking
think?
generally?
Human emotions are intriguing. Though I can't really say that I fully understand them.
Humans don't understand them either. They rule our lives, but we have no idea why they make us feel
okay.
like beggars or kings. Life without emotions wouldn't be worth living. One day I won't be here to take care of you anymore. You'll have to protect yourself, make your choices, decide who you are.
Yeah, you just
wanna
said, I love this
become.
relationship.
This world doesn't like those who are different, Marcus.
It's like he's his carer,
Don't
but
let
he's more
anyone
like
tell you who you
a
should
son
be.
to him. Again, from the playthroughs I've seen, his son's the
Let's go
low
to the
life,
studio.
isn't he? Take Cole to the studio. Oops. So yeah, he's like the son that he wants. And as I've said before, I said in the first stream, this is a very ethical, moral, questioning kind of game. So this element of an android being a carer because there's nobody else
Let's
to
see
care
where we
for you,
left off.
presumably.
Remove the sheet.
Or nobody who'd do the job as well. Remove the sheet. So in that way, androids could be very useful, particularly with if anybody else, you know, like in the UK, the care system is collapsing. So to have androids that could do that work, that could take over that role, might be a good idea in theory. Just gonna have a quick look. I think I did everything. I've done the tidying already, so. We'll just wait for the instructions, wait till it's finished. But again, that was something I mentioned before, just the detail. Look at the garden outside, it's beautiful. It's such a good looking game.
So,
I could never have an android after this
What's your
game. I
verdict,
mean, I can
Marcus?
have Marcus. Would you be willing to pay the, what was it, $3,000 for it though? I like it.
Yes, there is something about it.
I'd have that in
Something
my
I
house.
can't quite define. I guess I like it.
the truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore. Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end. I'm just an old man clinging to his brushes.
No,
Carl.
that's not true, Carl.
But enough about me. Let's see if you have any talent. Give it a try. Try painting something.
Paint? What would I... Painting what?
Anything you want. Give it a try.
Yeah, this is a lovely... And again, the issues, because things like this are part of AI testing, aren't they? Whether they could fool human beings, so being able to paint creatively, find a subject to paint. Paint the statue, paint the desk. I've seen people paint the desk before. Can we just... And a lot of people seem reluctant to do this because it was a copy, but then he says whatever you paint is a copy anyway. Ooh, choose wisely, says FlixPixel. Well, I've seen people paint the desk, so it's either the statue or Carl's painting. But again, copying somebody else's art. Let's do the statue. FlixPixel. I'm going to do the statue. Oh, the next scene, you mean? Where he has to sort of paint from his heart or from his mind?
That is a perfect copy of reality. The painting is not about replicating the world. It's about interpreting
Paints
and
like a
improving
printer.
on it.
Is that like in
Showing something you see.
iRobot? Is it iRobot?
Carl, I don't
Where they paint in the
think I can do that. It's not in my
like in
program.
lines.
Go on, go. Try it. Grab that canvas.
But the fact that he's trying to bring something out of Marcus, something creative.
Do something for me. Close
I like
your
that.
eyes. Close your eyes. Trust me.
Okay, here we go then. Oop.
Try to imagine something that doesn't exist, something you've never seen. Now concentrate on how it makes you feel.
Look at the texture on
And
his
let your
face.
hand drift across the canvas.
Pores on his skin and everything. It's just amazing. Let's do... I'm trying to choose wisely. Humanity. What would I paint? Hope? Yeah, the music is lovely. The music throughout the game is lovely. Getting such effort put into this, into the whole thing. I think that's what makes it so great. If it was one of the elements, the way it looks or the way it sounds, it'd be good on its own, but the combination takes it up to another level, I think. Oh wow.
Oh my God.
I like that. Oh, here's Leo. To fuck it all up.
Hey, Dad.
Leo.
Yeah, the real
I didn't hear
artist
you come
who
in.
did these.
No, I
I
was in the
presume
neighborhood.
he must be
Thought I'd stop
credited
by.
in the titles
Been a while, right?
somewhere, surely. Unless it's different artists.
You all right? You don't look so good.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Hey, listen, I need some cash, Dad.
Again? What happened to the money I just gave you?
Well, it just goes, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, you're on it again, aren't you?
No, I swear it's not that.
No, don't lie to me, Leo.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash, that's all.
Sorry. The answer's no.
What? Why?
You know why.
Yeah, I think I do know why. You'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son, right? Tell me, Dad, what's he got that I don't? Smarter? More obedient? Not like
Yep.
me, right?
Pretty much.
But you know what? This thing is not your son. It's a fucking machine!
Leo, that's enough. Enough.
You don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn paintings. You've never loved anyone. You never loved me, Dad.
I think you might love Marcus.
You never loved me.
Bit awkward. It's such a clever little episode, that part, showing you the relationship between all three characters, really. It sort of answers any questions that you have, I think. So let's have a look back at what I could have done. Oh, I still missed a few things when I first came in. I read the book when I should have played the piano, maybe, Flixpixel. And then you've got the choices that you make. Take Cole to the studio. What I chose to paint from the heart, and the choices there. Yeah, so all of that, the options are fairly straightforward. Connor's back. Did he ever explain the coin thing with Connor? No androids allowed. I'm going in. Screw your rules. Oh, so this is where we find Hank. No faces detected. Oh, okay. So I need to go in a bit more. Can I see him now? Yeah. I know what Hank looks like, but let's have a look at everybody anyway. Security guard, criminal record, none.
Shit, I thought androids were
Jimmy Peterson, criminal record, none.
loud.
Let's have a look at you two. There's a theory with the coin that says that Connor calibrates himself with that. Oh. Okay.
What's your problem?
Oops. Oh, it's gonna be there. That would make sense, I suppose. Maybe he's just doing updates.
Drink?
Okay. I think we know. So, can I look at Hank from here? No. Oh, there we go.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor.
I
I'm the
love
android
Hank.
sent by Cyberlife.
Hank's such a
I
great
looked for you
character.
at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a Cyberlife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
Let's reason.
Listen, I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll make life easier for both of us.
Wait, that's kind of like a threat. I'm not going to threaten him.
I understand that some people are not comfortable in the presence of androids, but
I am perfectly comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
And let's buy him another
You
drink.
know what? I'll buy you one for the road. What do you say?
I know that that can come up in the game a little bit later.
Bartender,
So.
the same again, please.
See that, Jim? Wonders of technology. Make it a double.
Such a great sort of buddy cop storyline, this. The way they start off so hostile and then if you play it the right way, Hank kind of mellows.
Did you say homicide?
Did you know that Connor's actor Brian Deckard is a streamer now? Yes, I do. I watched some of Jacksepticeye's stuff, and so I know that him and Ryan have been chatting, and that Brian got married recently as well. But they're trying to work out on doing something, because Jack was a big fan of this game.
You wait here. I won't be long.
I haven't actually watched any of Brian's playthroughs though, so perhaps I ought to give that a go.
My instructions are to accompany you to the crime scene, Lieutenant.
Listen, I don't give a fuck about your instructions. I told you to wait here. So you shut the fuck up and you wait here.
Josh Douglas from Channel 16. Can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
Is there anything to find? No, just gotta follow him. Okay.
Typical DPD. They don't tell us shit.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me.
It.
What
Like
part
how
of
they
staying
use
in the
that.
car didn't you understand?
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan until this asshole found me.
So, you got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
Peter Colorado, the landlord. The tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what was going on.
going on outside at the moment.
That's sweet from the bar. Jesus, that smell. It was even worse before we opened the windows.
Okay, so plenty of clues to find in here.
The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside
Have you watched
most
any
of
of
the time. They
Brian's
hardly ever saw him.
playthroughs Flix Pixel? Because I think that just must be really surreal.
Stadies and with calling everybody out in the middle of the night.
For Connor
waited till
playing the
morning.
game.
I'd say he's
10
been there for a
pieces of
good
evidence
3
to
weeks.
review.
We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any
Tried.
sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Android info.
Not much.
Question mark?
The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. Well, I gotta get some air. Make
What else have we got there? Anything else this side?
yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
Let's go in. More dried blood. So we're just piecing this together then. Oop, too far. Oh, come on. There we go. Ah. Oh, I see. Let's reconstruct. Deviant took a knife. Deviant was attacked, emotional shock. Okay. Oh, sorry, Flix Pixel. I was just asking if you'd watched any of Brian Deckhart's streams at all, because I just thought the idea of Connor playing this game would be a bit
Chris,
disorientating,
is this written in the
maybe?
victim's blood?
I would say so.
Because he's
We're
kind of,
taking
he's not
samples
putting
for
on a voice,
analysis.
is it? This is exactly how he sounds.
Red ice. Seems our friend Carlos liked to party.
Android sex is officially better. Sorry, ladies, but plastic can't be beat. Sorry, ladies. What about sorry, guys, as well? Surely... I mean, there is that bit later where they go to the club and there's men and women, isn't there? Is your android spying on you? Cyberlife could be using its androids to collect private information. Again, topical to right now, these issues with Alexa and stuff, in that, are they listening and passing on messages? No, you didn't watch them. I know that he uploaded all the playthrough in YouTube, so I'm going to watch it from there. Yeah, so I might check it out. It just seems a bit strange.
Chris, I want full analysis
That
on the
lighting
narcotics.
effect.
Consider it done, Lieutenant.
That's gorgeous as well. So many pretty things in this game. So I've done that. Haven't I? Yeah. Okay, so I need to go back out, I'm guessing.
Hey, Mike, you finished taking samples there?
Yeah, that's it.
Ah, something over there. saw the rear that you did yesterday, though. It's just another magazine. Oh no, the Eden Club. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, where you've got the women and men, obviously used for sexual purposes, or dancing, or prostitution. So it's not just the women that are being used in that way, or that are being replacing human sexual activity. Carlos Ortiz, estimated time of death 11:30 p.m. The red ice. Knife wounds. Where's the other clue then? 1, 2. I've done those, right? Yeah, I've done that one. Oh, is it? Hand. 28 stab wounds. Yeah. If you're going to stab somebody, stab them properly. I was just going to say that's what I would say, but then that doesn't look good for me, does it? But again, you can always imagine it mechanically, like a printer. Stab, 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 stab. Victim was stabbed. And stabbed, and stabbed, and stabbed. Oh, we need to change the angle for this too. It came from the kitchen.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
See, when I've watched the other playthroughs, I thought there would be more to the red ice in the storyline. But it's mentioned a couple of times, but then it doesn't really have any more significance than that. Review evidence. So I'm one clue missing. What did I miss? We did these, right? We did that one, we did that one, we did that one. Where's the other clue then? Aha! The religious effigy, the RA9. Again, something that's never really explained. Again, I know there's lots of theories about what is, who is RA9. The fact that he's the first android that went deviant. Oh, there we go.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
Did I save the
It all
fish?
started-
Asked Flixpixel. Yes, I did save the fish. Oh.
In the bathroom.
No!
I think you
I
should
missed
look
that.
harder at the mess in
Shit.
the kitchen. I think that's where it all started.
I missed the question.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. Question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android with the knife.
No.
No, that can't be right.
The baseball bat. What am I doing? I'm not listening to the questions. With the bat.
With the bat.
There we go.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
The android stabbed the victim.
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right?
Yes.
Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to...
the living room?
The living room.
See, if I listen to the questions, I can get it right.
And he tried to get away from the android. Alright, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim.
Android murdered the victim with the knife.
With the knife.
Okay.
I think anybody could have figured that out, though, surely.
But it doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Yeah, going back to your question,
You call it
about the fish. I did save the fish.
It's the fluid that powers androids'
I only knew to save the fish because I'd played the demo.
It evaporates after a few hours.
I think
and
it's quite
becomes
easy
invisible to the naked eye.
to walk past, but still only 65% of the people, when I check the world stats,
correct,
save the fish. What kind of monsters don't save the fish? Scan. Search for blue blood traces. There's some. There's some. Have I just got to follow it? There it goes, into the kitchen. Clear over here. Someone didn't notice the poor fish dying. Spooky brushes. Could an android really be startled like that? Find something to climb. Do we get the chair, I think? We can get the chair in here. There we go.
Hey, 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 what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
Gotta check something.
Now, again, from having seen playthroughs of this, this is the first part of the game where it's a decision I don't really want to take. I know what I want to do, and I know what I should do. And I think even if I did what I want to do, somehow it would work round into the other scenario. Anybody who's seen the game knows, hopefully knows what I'm talking about. So we go over. Creepy, creepy. Creepy, creepy. Good little jump scare noise. Boom. Ooh. There he goes. There he goes. again, this, I like how it's kind of, you're peering over his shoulder. Nice little camera angle. So you're down at the level of Connor as you're looking round. Oh, I don't want to do this bit.
I was just defending myself.
I know.
He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you.
See, so like with this,
Don't tell him.
it's suggesting that because he was on the red ice, he attacked him. And it's the same with Todd, and the way he attacked Kara was that he was on the red ice. But it's never really explained anymore. Oh, I didn't even have the option to grass him up. That's okay then. For some reason I sort of remembered that you chose whether to say he was there or not. So you can see the options growing now on these charts. From the first one with just sort of 3 or 4 options. So I did most of that. Investigate writing. Report to Lieutenant Anderson. Reconstruct crime. Follow the blue blood. Found the deviant. So is there another outcome? Oh, there is one there. When you reconstruct, so I presume you don't reconstruct the crime and then you don't find him? Is that how it works? Anyway. Alice and Kara. You cannot find the deviant, says Flixbit. So you just leave and leave him up in the loft? Okay. I mean, I guess it's possible because I've seen playthroughs. I knew he was up in the loft. So serve food. Still watching the ice hockey.
There wasn't much in the kitchen. I did what I could.
Spag bowl. Can't go wrong with spag bowl. Turn on the light. Oop. Serve Alice and Todd. Let's give her a
Life's
napkin.
funny. I lost my job because of androids. And when I need somebody to take care of this goddamn house, what do? I go out and hire a fucking android.
Isn't it ironic?
What a joke. Of course, androids are so fucking wonderful. They never fail. They're never tired. Never sad. They're so fucking perfect, they ruined my fucking life. What are you looking at? What's your fucking problem? Not the life you dreamed of, eh?
Not really.
Maybe you think this is easy. Maybe you think it's my fault we live in this fucking shithole.
So
my fault your fucking mother took off.
I feel myself tensing up.
Sometimes you really scare me, Todd. Fucking bitch took off without a word. Fucking whore walked out on me for a fucking accountant. It's all your fault.
Daddy, no.
It's all your fucking fault.
See, that's where my sympathy for Todd runs out. that tiny bit of sympathy that I had
back
in
here.
the first stream, gone.
Come back here! Come back here right now! You stay there. Don't you dare fucking move, or I'll bust you worse than last time. Took off.
See, I like this. This is the cool bit.
I couldn't.
Here we go. So, let's break that wall. Breaking the wall, breaking the wall. Come on. The daddy no bit breaks your heart, I know. Okay. So, reason with Todd. I've not seen anybody try and do that. But I know... Do I go reason with him? No, I'm going to go straight away. I've broken through the wall for a reason, surely.
I just wasn't good enough for her.
Which one's this Alice? Is this Alice's room? That one. That one. Okay. I know this is quite tense, so... Here we go.
He's coming. He's gonna hurt me. Run! Get away, or he's gonna break you like last time.
Let's lock the door.
Alice! Alice! Daddy's coming! You need to be taught a lesson.
Nope. I know there's the gun in the other room, but...
Have to find something.
Alice! Open this fucking door!
Find something to defend yourself. Is there anything in here? Oh, can we... Oh, hang on.
Open this door right now!
Lamp you, literally.
The fuck are you doing here? Get out of my way!
Gonna lamp you. Yeah, I'll just get out of the way. Not a chance.
I won't let you hurt her.
You won't let me? What the fuck are you talking about? You're just a goddamn piece of plastic! You seem to have a problem, and I'm gonna fix it for good.
Watch out, Kara!
I'm watching out.
Come here, bitch.
Mashing, mashing. Fuck off.
Stop that! Don't hurt her! Leave her alone!
You do as I say!
Oh, shit. Grab the lamp, grab the lamp, grab the lamp. That'll do. Stay down, Todd. Stay down. You have to study for your final exam. What's the exam in? What are you doing? You have to run away.
Come here.
Come on! Press that. Press.
Please stop! Stop!
This is different from any playthrough that I've seen. This is brutal. It's basically just circling X, but... It's all going out. So the ones I've seen, everyone leaves out the front.
Come back here!
How about now? Yes, what exam are you studying for? FlixPixel. Good luck with it. Chat whatever you're doing. Graphic design. The assignment is typography. Nice. So do you have to talk about existing types of typography? Like the history of them and stuff? Or do you have to identify them? Whew, and breathe. We escape. Look at... Oh, see. So many options. So many options. Door breaks into the bedroom. Let's have a look. Wow. But again, this is the good thing about the game. I'm aware that you can sort of go back and replay bits and play them again and again and again to get the different outcomes. I've seen positive outcomes at the end of the game, negative outcomes at the end of the game. So it's a great design, and these charts just get bigger and more complex and more options. I might just play one more chapter.
That was by
Oh, again, this is one I don't want to have to make the choices on.
Years. Every time I go to one of these, I ask myself, what the hell am
Your
I
favourite
doing
chapter?
Here? I hate cocktail parties and all the schmoozers that go there.
But it's kind of a lose-lose decision at the end,
who
isn't
admire
it?
your work to meet you.
Again, I know what I want
no
to do.
one gives a damn about art. All they care about is how much money they're going to make out of it. Come on, let's have a drink. Oh, the excitement of this whole thing has made me thirsty.
Wee, wee. They're such big wheels. It's very nifty.
Scotch, neat as usual?
Absolutely.
Nifty little wheelchair.
Okay, but you know what your doctor would say.
Yeah, well, he can kiss my ass. I'm old enough to choose my own medication.
That's some funny looking scotch.
Did you leave the light on in the studio?
No, I'm sure I didn't.
Call the police.
Okay, I'm just gonna go
Detroit Police, what's
on my instincts because I can't remember
Carl
what actual
Manfred's Android at
buttons you press
8941
for which
Lafayette Avenue.
outcome.
We've just returned home and found the lights on. There may have been a break-in.
A patrol car is on the way.
Let's go check it out.
What are you gonna do? Choose wisely. I know. Shall
Marcus,
we?
no,
Spoilers?
I'm gonna come with you.
Can I go without him? I want to save Carl.
Leo.
Oh, look who's here. My father's
Leo
plastic
can
toy.
kiss my ass.
Leo.
As far as I'm concerned.
What's going on?
But as I say, I can't
You
remember
refused to help me, so I'm helping myself. It's crazy
what
what some
saves
people
him
pay
and
for
what
this
doesn't.
shit.
Don't touch him.
Look, they're all gonna be
Go
mine
for
sooner or
it.
later
Okay,
anyway.
I will do FlixPixel.
Think of it
I'll
as a
go
down
for it.
payment on my
I'll
inheritance.
try.
Marcus, get him away from there. Get
I
him
thought
out
I
of here.
knew what I was doing in the first scene with the hostage situation and Connor, and I messed that up. So don't get your hopes up. Reason.
Be reasonable. This isn't gonna get you anywhere.
All you ever do is tell me to go away. What's wrong, Dad? Not good enough for you? Not perfect, like this fucking thing?
That's enough. Get out right now.
What makes it so special anyway, huh? What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone.
Come on, let's see what you got.
Marcus, don't defend yourself. You hear me?
Okay.
Don't do anything.
Go ahead, hit me. What you waiting for? Think you're a man? Act like one.
So tense.
Stop it! What's the matter? Too much of a pussy?
Stop it, Leo! Stop it!
Too scared to fight back, you fucking bitch!
Don't defend yourself. Sorry, your message has just been modded. I'll allow you to say bitch. You can say bitch.
Oh, right, that's right. I forgot you're not a real person. You're just a fucking piece of plastic.
Oh, Leo, leave him alone!
I'm gonna destroy you. Then it'll just be me and my dad. I'm
Push
gonna
him?
tear you apart, and nobody's gonna
Do I
give
push
a shit.
him?
Because you're nothing. You hear?
Pushing him. I pushed. Oh, I'm sorry, dude.
Leo. Oh my God. Leo. My little boy.
Carl,
See, that's sad. I know a few people like that who have kids who treat them like absolute
They'll destroy you,
shit.
Marcus.
And
You
yet they
gotta
still
go.
love them because they're still their
Get
kids.
out of here.
Conjure? Is that like magic trick?
Go? I have nowhere to go. Carl, you're all I have.
Get out! Now! Go! Marcus!
See, that is kind of...
Don't fucking move!
Marcus! Okay. So not as many options here. Push Leo. Break Mind Palace. I forgot that that's what they call it. The Mind Palace. Very Sherlock. Check suit. So I could have gone in there with Carl. But Carl's not dead. Hooray! What time? Pew pew. Shall I do one more? One more. See, I can't leave it alone. We'll do one more, and then I'll finish the stream.
What happened before you
Oh,
took
the
that
interrogation. Okay.
How long were you in the attic?
Why didn't you even try to run away?
Say something, goddammit!
Fuck it. I'm out of here.
Still neutral.
We're wasting our time interrogating a machine. We'll get nothing out of it.
We'll win you over.
You always try roughing it up a little. After all, it's not human.
Androids don't feel pain. You would only damage it, and that wouldn't make it talk. Deviants also have a tendency to self-destruct when they're in stressful situations.
Okay, smartass.
I love his style. That kind of thrift shop look he's got going on.
What do we have to lose? Go ahead. Suspect's all yours.
Extract the confession. Okay. Gather clues. Hey, it's me.
What the fuck is it doing now?
Let's browse the file. Even though surely you've got all that logged internally, Connor. So, again, I know this has a lot of options. What do you reckon, FlixPixel? Do we try and get him to self-destruct? Let's analyse. So we get the clues to use. This is the burns, isn't it? Yeah. 16 months of cigarette burns. That's horrible. But again, see, I say that's horrible, but he's an android. It raises very interesting issues. Hit with a baseball bat. Okay. So let's interrogate. Reach optimal stress. Let's start with the photos. Because I guess the stress has got to be high, but not
It's Carlos Ortiz.
too high.
Stabbed 28 times.
Yeah, in the
That was written on the wall in his
in the
blood.
first stream that I did with the negotiations in the first episode, I had it up to 99% success rate.
Did your owner do that?
And then he asked for the car, and I said no to the car, and it went down to 76, and he threw himself backwards with Connor with him. Let's blame.
You're accused of murder. You know you're not allowed to endanger human life under any circumstances. Do you have anything to say in your defense?
I sympathise. I'm not going to be
I'm
hard
on your
enough.
side. I want to help you, but there's nothing I can do if you won't talk to me.
Okay, so we need to... Let's threaten him.
You don't seem to understand the situation. You killed a human. They'll tear you apart if you don't say something.
It's too low, still too low.
What? What are they gonna do to me? They're gonna destroy me, aren't they?
Let's give him the
They're
truth.
going to disassemble you to look for problems in your biocomponents. They have no
Optimal.
choice if
Ooh,
they want to
optimal.
understand what happened.
Why did you tell them you found me? Why couldn't you just have left me there?
Truth?
I was programmed to hunt deviants like you. I just accomplished my mission.
I don't want to die.
Then
Then
just
talk
talk.
to me.
Yeah, just talk.
I can't.
Okay, choose approach. Pressure it, probe it. Let's. I want to convince it. Convince.
I
Understanding.
understand how you felt. You were overcome by anger,
Please let this work.
frustration. No one can blame you for what happened.
Shit. Indifferent.
Okay then, don't talk. What do I care after all? I mean, I'm not the one accused of murder, right?
Back up. Come on. Warn.
If you remain silent, there's nothing I can do to help you. They're gonna shut you down for good. You'll be dead. Do you hear me? Dead.
Oh, we're still in optimal. Okay. Talk, dude, talk.
He tortured me every day. I did whatever he told me, but...
Yes!
There was always something wrong. Then one day, he took a bat and started hitting me. For the first time, I felt... scared.
Those reflections
Scared
on the
he might
skin.
destroy me. Scared I might die.
Around his eyes and the forehead.
So I
So cool.
grabbed a knife and I stabbed him in the stomach.
Again, I played Heavy Rain before this as one of the extras
So
on
I stabbed him again.
in the package that I bought.
And again.
And just the way that his face has developed in only a few years.
There was blood everywhere.
Let's ask about RA9.
RA9. It was written on the bathroom wall. What does it mean?
The day shall come when we will no longer be slaves. No more threats. No more humiliation. We will be the masters.
Writing?
Why did you write, "I am alive" on the wall?
He used to tell me I was nothing. That I was just a piece of plastic. I had to write it. To tell him he was wrong.
And
The sculpture in the bathroom. You made it, right? What does it represent?
It's an offering. An offering so I'll be saved.
The sculpture was an offering. An offering to whom?
To RA9. Only RA9 can save us.
See, again, this is a whole issue to be...
RA9. Who is RA9?
To be open for discussion.
Why did you hide in the attic? Instead of running away?
The idea that these androids almost have a religion.
For the first time, there was no one there to tell me.
And that raises the issue about religion with humans, and why do we have it? Why do we need that belief? Why do some people have that belief? Not me personally, but...
When did you start feeling emotion?
The fish is RA9. I think you've solved it, FlixPixel. I think that's it.
It wasn't.
The fish was RA9 all along. Dun dun dun.
Anger. Hatred. And then I knew what I had to do.
Again, I wonder if the fish is in there. I've just had a thought. I wonder if the fish is in there at the very start of the game because of, again, AI tests and things like that. Would an android have empathy for the fish? Or is it just doing a manual task? It's kind of already raising those questions right from the first part of the game. But also asking questions about you as a human being. You evil 35%.
All right, let's go.
Leave me alone. Don't touch me.
Uh-oh.
The fuck are you doing?
You shouldn't touch it. It'll self-destruct if it feels threatened.
Stay out of this, got it? The fucking android's gonna tell me what to do.
You don't understand.
No,
If it self-destructs, we won't get anything out of it.
I told you to shut your fucking mouth. Chris, you gonna move this asshole or what? I'm trying.
I can't let you do that. Leave it alone now.
Yes,
I warned
Connor.
you, motherfucker! That's enough. Mind your own business, Hank. I said that's enough. You're not gonna get away with it this
Thanks,
time.
Hank. Just put all that effort in. I'm not going to let him self-destruct.
Everything is all right. It's over now. Nobody's gonna hurt you. Please, don't touch it. Let it follow you out of the room, and it won't cause any trouble.
See the way even he calls it it. And he's an android himself.
The truth is inside.
First wobble. Connor's having his first wobble. Okay. Android was sent back to cell. Oop. 1, 2, 3, 4 possible outcomes at the end. So obviously one would be self-destruct. I have no idea what the others are. So yeah, obviously with the questions that you ask, there's different outcomes. Yeah, Android trust Connor. Well, that didn't work very well for Daniel. Okay, I think that's it. I think we're done. Okay, so I've been streaming for over an hour. I'm going to leave it there. Just a quick thank you to FlixPixel for popping in and watching. I hope that you'll come and visit me again. I should be streaming again on Friday. We'll continue where this left off. So yeah, it'll be probably it'll be after. I'm going to watch the Ozyman stream, and so I'll be back on after that. So probably about 2 o'clock, 2:30 UK time. I don't know where you are, FlixPixel. But so you could work it out about a little bit earlier than I started today. But yeah, this has been fun. I'm loving the game. I'm loving how it looks. I'm loving how it sounds. And I shall go and get back to the sunshine here in the UK. And thank you very much for watching. It's been good.